Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Meaning that we're actually going to be returning to the main game of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'd say we're just about done with the world of OG Dragon Ball for the moment. Should there ever be any more DLC or anything like that in the future for this particular branch of the story, that would be fantastic. I would love to get some original Dragon Ball goodness into this game, because there are rumors that there's going to be more DLC. Just like how Bandai Namco insists on supporting every Dragon Ball game with an infinite amount of DLC nowadays. But anyway, we are heading back to the main game. We can say, you know, a few years have passed from that point. Goku and Chi-Chi rocked the dragon, and then Gohan was born. And we could say that that was all a story that Goku was telling his son as they journey to Master Roshi's house.
What's Master Roshi like?
Well, he looks like a feeble old geezer, but he's super strong.
Really?
Though it's a real shame he's kind of a massive pervert.
Yeah, I don't think you want to tell him that part.
He was a rival at the time, but now he's my best friend.
Is Krillin strong? Just like you?
Yeah? Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's definitely up there. There's also a woman I know named Bulma. See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into me, and we ended up going on adventures together. If we hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't have met Master Roshi and the others.
I see.
Just a pleasant little conversation as we make our way to Master Roshi's house with our son. And we can introduce him to all of our friends.
Goku! Yo!
Oh, and who's this little guy?
Meet my son.
What? Your son?
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Nice to meet you.
I don't even know how it happened.
Nice to meet you too.
His name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh! So you named him after your grandpa, huh?
Yeah. Suits him, don't you think?
A little touching nod. A long overdue reunion. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Gotta go raid Master Roshi's fridge and pick up a couple things in his house. Before he will train Goku and Krillin, Master Roshi requires them to bring him a beautiful woman. The two find a woman named Launch, trying to avoid the police and bring her back to Kame House. Master Roshi is pleased with Launch, and as soon as he has her wear the Turtle School uniform, something incredible happens. Launch sneezes, causing her to go from a quiet, polite woman to a violent, foul-mouthed hooligan. And we found the Turtle School uniform, question mark.
This is the uniform Master Roshi gave me, Krillin, and Launch to wear.
I wonder if it still fits. Oh dear. Original Dragon Ball was a wild time. More reason...
Whoop. Say hi to everyone.
Took off at a sprint. More of a reason to translate it more into video game form. Chi-Chi's done a great job raising such a well-behaved kid. As if she knows perfectly well that Goku had nothing to do with it. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that you've got a kid, Goku. He's the spitting image of his old man. Yeah, the resemblance is there. He is kind of like a combination of Goku and Chi-Chi, which is appropriate. So this is Kame House. There are all sorts of people here. I'm a little nervous. You should be around Master Roshi. And of course, we've got to talk to our BFF Krillin.
Goku, have you been training lately?
Well, not as much as I want to. Chi-Chi gets pretty angry if I train too much, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I haven't trained myself either. With Piccolo taken care of, things have been pretty quiet. Hey, you two, what are you talking about? Nothing really. I could have sworn you two were talking about how you've both been slacking off on your training.
Guess there's no fooling you, is there, Master Roshi?
It would seem you've both forgotten that training is a daily activity, not something you do only on special occasions. You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the way of the turtle school.
I can't argue with you there.
Now, to make sure you two never forget your daily training, I've got a little challenge for you.
We've unlocked the Turtle School Training Manual.
Come report back to me once you've finished your training.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi. Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
Now, time to get back to my usual enjoyment.
I'll just read porn around the 4-year-old. It's fine. And hey, we got Master Roshi. We've got the adult community leader, Master Roshi, and unlocked a new community board. In this community, you can activate community skills that aid in earning Zenny. Build up this community if you want to fill your pockets with extra cash, which is always pretty darn helpful. Let's see. We have anything we can give Master Roshi right now? No, not really. Importantly, a lot of our items and things like that do not carry over from the DLC we were just playing. But our soul emblems and soul emblem progress do. So that is a good thing to keep track of. It's important to kind of use your soul emblem items in the DLC so you can make use of them, basically. And yeah, we unlocked Master Roshi's training manual. Oh, and it's telling us about subquests again. That's fine, we know. Talk to Krillin again! I don't know, I got this turtle to talk to. You know how it is. But yeah, Master Roshi's Turtle School something or other. Basically, it works a lot like unlocking stuff from the Z Encyclopedia, where you just kind of complete various like casual tasks, and then you can talk to Master Roshi for rewards. But anyway, yeah, Turtle's got something he wants to tell us.
Yo!
What's going on with you? You seem pretty beat.
Yes.
Huh? Something's up. Are you hiding something?
Hey!
Dagnabbit, he went and hid my book again. That's Master Roshi's voice. I don't know what he's talking about. Sure you don't. He's gone.
Greetings.
Oh, hey, Goku, have you seen that blasted turtle?
Hey!
Tortoise? Yeah, but he ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Tortoise. Are you seriously still calling him that? Oh, I got confused too, Master Roshi. But never mind that. What about my book? That pain in the butt hit my book somewhere. What kind of book is it? Is it really that special? Of course it's special. It's my most prized possession. If I don't have it, then Of course. We need to find Master Roshi's prized book possession. Yeah. Master Roshi's prized possession.
Sheesh.
Well, if it really is that important to you, I guess I could help you find it.
Greetings.
Really? That's mighty kind of you, Goku.
Yeah!
So what kind of book is it? It's, a swimsuit photograph collection. Man, you haven't changed a bit, have you, Master Roshi? I'll search the attic. You look outside.
Yeah!
You got it. Sounds like a plan.
What should I do now?
Hey, Bulma, you seen Master Roshi smut anywhere?
What?
You mean that geezer's filthy book? Like I know. Well, then you know where I can find Tortoise? If you're looking for Turtle, I saw him heading towards the back of the house. Uh-huh. Better go talk to him. Oh, cool, another thing. Goku and Bulma help a lost turtle return to the sea. To show his gratitude, Turtle introduces the two to the Turtle Hermit Master Roshi. Master Roshi rewards Goku with the Flying Nimbus and Bulma with the Dragon Ball that he wore around his neck. Indeed. Sup? You got something to say for yourself, Tortoise?
Hey!
Say, Tortoise, where did you hide Master Roshi's book?
Oh.
It's Turtle, Goku. You should know that by now. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you where the book is. Master Roshi's read enough of that thing. He needs to learn some self-control.
Don't show him the internet.
And that's why it belongs in the ground.
The ground? Wait, he buried it somewhere? Oh, we're gonna go digging around the
Take care of
beach.
some stuff first.
Looking around the sand to see if we can find a dirty magazine somewhere. There's not,
Gotta take care of some stuff first.
Goku, I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to look around for the dirty magazine. Aha! I walked by it. The dirt here looks like it's been dug into. Take a closer look? Yes! Haha, here it is! You found the girly book. That's one way of putting it. Hey, I found your book, Master Roshi. Oh, you found it! You're the best, Goku! Handed over the item. I knew I was right to take you on as my student. I'm counting on you to help me out when that troublesome turtle hides this again. Oh yeah, sure. But there we go, story complete. A very small subquest, but a subquest nonetheless. And we got some stuff for it. Including a book for grown-ups.
Looks like that did the trick.
Indeed. I don't really think we can go anywhere else right now. Goku seems pretty adamant that we stay on the island. Just turns us right around. So, let's see what Krillin has to say.
What's up?
Hey, Goku, I know Master Roshi was talking about it before, but you know training's pretty important, huh? I can't let all the strength I've gained just go to waste, so I'm planning to getting back into a serious routine.
All right.
So what you're saying is, you want to fight me?
Huh?
You? Haha, maybe some other time. I'm gonna focus on some mental simulation training first. Mental simulation training? Oh, you mean where you do it in your head? I was just doing it with Piccolo in my head just a little while ago. You should try it sometime when you get a chance. And receive a D medal from Krillin, though we already have several of these. What's this? I guess you could call it a training keepsake. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The great thing about mental simulation training is you can do it anywhere you want. Like this beach, for example.
All right. Here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. And this is just telling us about the training grounds, which we've already done in the regular, in the DLC run. So we can learn consecutive energy blast by fighting Krillin in our head. The Phantom Krillin. You can't get me. Oh, I miss the flying battles. I like, ow, 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 ow. I like the ground battles and everything, but, yeah, the flying battles is really where it's at in this game. Just the kind of freedom of movement you have to dodge around in every direction you want. It's great. How about a little bit of that back, Krillin? Imaginary Krillin. That looked like a bunny. Did you see the bunny in the sand? Looked like we made a bunny. We made a Kamehameha bunny. Doesn't look like a bunny anymore. Whoops, I missed. Yeah. Ow. And there we go. Not too bad. We learned consecutive energy blast. Neat.
All right.
That should be enough training for now. Maybe I'll talk with the guys just a little bit longer. And talk to Krillin again! Infinite talking to Krillin. But, we can, I think now, unless it automatically put it in there. Nope. We can put, consecutive energy blast into our, our super attack. Palette? Yes, that's what it's called. And we can take a quick look at our super attack tree, too. We don't really have much in the way of Z-orbs yet, so we can't do much with it. But, as you can see, again, all of this is just kind of locked up because it's treated separately from the Dragon Ball DLC. The DLC is a little weird in the sense that, some of it is, some of it, the progress will carry over back to the main game, or you can unlock certain things that carry over into the main game, or they're just, like, completely separate entities, and they, like, have nothing to do with each other except for the soul emblems. It's a little weird in spots, but, you know, it's understandable.
So, he's got your looks, but does he have your power, too?
I'm betting that he's pretty strong if I had to guess. But I can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out one way or the other.
Are you sure you want to continue the story? Well, we are 15 minutes into this episode, and all we've done is hang out with our friends, so hang out with our friends and dig through the beach for smut. And what would that be?
Hey, Dad? What was that?
Not sure.
Seems like a mysterious something or other. Meanwhile, with the best character farmer with a shotgun, something has arrived on Earth.
What is it? It ain't no meteor.
Have you ever seen a meteor before? How do you know? I've never seen a meteor before. Dun dun.
Just as I thought, the creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot's failed us. Who or what are you? A power level of only 5? What trash.
Very unimpressive.
Stay back.
Behold one of the only impressive things Raditz ever does.
Is this the best this planet can muster? Well, now, here's the large power reading. Distance 4880. Kakarot.
Who's to say? Could be this guy.
What in the world could that have been? I've never felt a power like this.
And now, we play as the Piccolo. We can boost flight, which is something that we've been, like, doing already, where you click the L3 stick while you're flying and you zoom around faster. And we can search for Ki, which is also something we've done already, to find items and stuff and training ground locations and more and more. And we can find enemies by searching for Ki. And yeah, we already did that. But this is a good indication of something I didn't really talk about. The aura you get from an enemy indicates their kind of power level in comparison to you. Blue is weak, red is strong, and yellow is in between. And also, we can fire Ki blasts, which is also something we sort of did when we fought that dinosaur, but there were no Ki blasts in the DLC. Hold down L2 to enter first-person view, and press square to fire a Ki blast. We can enchant animals, destroy terrain things. It's pretty handy. And we can go through airways. We can find special wind tunnels called airways in every area. Traveling through airways is a great way to collect Z-orbs. You can enter one by touching either entrance at any point along the tunnel. Once you're in, you'll automatically be carried by the wind. You can exit an airway with boosted flight, but you won't be able to enter one while boosting. Phantom airways are rare airways that appear on the field. Not only do they contain more Z-orbs than normal airways, but also rarer types of Z-orbs and items. However, they will disappear once you leave an area, so if you find one, make sure to ride it while you can.
Not sure what this is, but I better check it out.
Better check it out, he says. And yeah, we get to play as someone who's not Goku, or, Tien.
I'll make quick work of you.
And boy, do I love me some Piccolo. And we can do some crazy cool Piccolo-y things with him. Oh, and we have more tutorials. Consecutive Energy Blast, the super attack, this is a super attack in which you use L during the attack to aim at your opponent and fire off key blasts. Successfully targeting an opponent will deal extra damage. These attacks come in two different types, one in which you fire off multiple blasts as you move the cursor, and one in which you lock onto the target and fire a blast. The latter is particularly useful if you favor accuracy or if your target is small and hard to hit. Piccolo is getting hit in the face. Let's try that again. Piccolo is the targeting type. And it does come in handy. Whereas I think Goku's is the more manual aiming type. There's a heck of a lot of stuff around here. We do have access to a whole area to explore right now. But, I don't think there's any side quests or anything for us at the moment. So, it can be... We can just kind of head off and to the main area. Oh, hello.
Guess I'd better look for more.
Hi. What do you want? I ain't in the greatest mood right now. I make one wrong turn and I end up driving the dang car off and all the treasure I stole off a cliff. I really screwed up this time. Poor launch. I do believe we can find her around in this game, in the main game, but
Where the hell could he be?
she doesn't have much to do, honestly. We can fight deer. See? We got stuff. We got stuff from deer.
It's unlike anything I've ever felt before.
Meat and things like that. It's tasty.
Well now, this could be fun.
But, yeah, let's just head off and see what's going on over here. What this mysterious power is. Powerful power.
So it wasn't Kakarot after all. Who the hell are you? I don't have time to waste with you. Wait a minute. This is a Namekian, isn't it? What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet?
And what is a Namekian?
If that's true, then
I
what
thought
are you
Piccolo
even
was a
doing
demon.
here? You got a death wish? You've got spunk. I like that. A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others. But you wouldn't even be a warm-up for me. You're making a mistake in underestimating me.
And we get a little showdown with Raditz.
Let's see if you can make this fun for me. This guy.
We got explosive wave, yeah. How about a little bit of this, Raditz? You and your ridiculous hair. Haha. We even got a critical hit 12 on there, yeah. Awesome. And how about you back off? Whoa, hey. Oh, we are taking quite a few hits, and yeah. Raditz piles on the damage very easily, as it so seems. And no, it's not a scenario where you can just pick up Yeah, like you're allowed to lose. Gotta be a little more careful, it seems. How about no? And a little bit of this. I don't like that you are mysteriously vanishing into thin air on occasion, Raditz. Oh, and we gotta avoid that. Ow, yeah, he does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. A little bit of this, and you powered up, which meant we weren't allowed to hit you, which is a little annoying. Just gotta try and be a little more careful. And we can do a little bit of this. Ah! Though we don't get to finish the fight, necessarily. Because Raditz is just too powerful for us.
That all, huh? Is it my turn now? Time to show you what real power looks like. I'm getting another large power reading. That's got to be Kakarot.
And Piccolo is left stunned.
Impossible. Who the hell is this guy?
A good question.
Going?
Also a good question. Piccolo gives chase. And now we return, I think. Yes, to Kame House. Where Raditz makes for a quick arrival.
Well, if it isn't Kakarot, you've grown. You look just like our old man.
What?
Tell me, Kakarot, what is this? You were supposed to exterminate all life on this planet. What have you been doing all this time?
Huh? Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I know who that is?
You have got to be kidding me. You don't remember? Fine then. Allow me to refresh your memory. You're not from this filthy planet. You were born on planet Vegeta. You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans. And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
You're lying! That can't be true!
Long ago, you were sent to this pathetic planet to rid it of all life. We Saiyans search the universe for habitable planets and wipe out all who live there, so that we can sell those planets to the highest bidder. Weak, snot-nosed brats like you are sent to low-level planets, like this. And fortunately, it looks like this one's got a moon.
If this guy's telling the truth, then these Saiyans are some real bad dudes.
Wait. What about the moon? What does that have to do with anything?
Don't play dumb with me. We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst.
Krillin is usually
My
right
name's
about
Son
most
Goku,
things.
And I'm from Earth. Take your lies and get out of here.
Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor. Almost all of our brethren have been turned to space dust now.
Give or take a few.
Including me and you, there are only 4 Saiyans left.
Approximately
Just the
4.
other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price. The 3 of us were going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it. And that's when I remembered you. Kakarot. The planet is as good as ours if you join us. Come on, Kakarot! Think of the fun we'll have! Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement?
Just shut up! If you think I'm joining you, then you're dumber than you look.
Ooh.
Fine.
Harsh.
Be that way.
You just met the guy,
Little
Goku.
runt with the tail behind you is your kid, right? I guess I'll just take him instead.
Huh?
Come any closer and I'll knock you sky high! Back off!
Oh yeah? Well, go ahead if you think you can.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you!
And we get to fight Raditz again.
What the hell's with this guy?
What's wrong? You scared?
You're not my brother. You're nothing to me! Yeah, but why? Get out of here!
Kakarot, don't turn your back on your family, your people! What the hell happened to your tail?
You got cut off a long time ago!
Why would you do that?
I mean, it seems like a bad move if you ask me.
This planet isn't half bad. I think it could
Whoops.
serve as our next target. The three of us should be able to rid this place of its dead weight just one month.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Your kid's in real trouble if this is the best you can do.
What?
Everyone seems a little caught off guard by this spiky-haired gentleman from space. Ow.
Don't worry, Kakarot. I'll make sure to take good care of the boy. If you want him back, then you better do as your big brother says.
Give him back!
And don't even think about trying to be a hero.
Quick, Krillin, do something!
No!
Thanks, Krillin.
Bulma, you still got that dragon radar?
Oh, I get it! That decoration on Gohan's hat was a Dragon Ball!
Yeah, duh.
All right, I'm off. It's now or never.
You're as good as dead on your own.
Piccolo!
Neither of us has what it takes to face him head on. At least if we tried on our own. But together, if we were to team up, we just might be able to take him down.
Yeah, you're probably right. But can I really trust you? What's your angle in all this?
Don't get the wrong idea. It isn't that I care in the slightest about your little kid or the Earth. That fool is the only thing standing between me and world domination.
Actually, you probably care a lot about the
He
Earth
and
in
his
that case.
cronies are out of the picture. I'd finally rid myself of you. Then the world will be mine for the taking.
You're crazy if you think I'm about to let that happen. But for now, I guess we gotta join forces. Guess there's really no getting around that.
Precisely.
And we completed a chunk of the story. How about that? And we get all these things for that. Alright, time to go.
Hey!
Wait, Goku, take this with you. You receive the item. A Vita drink.
Huh?
What's this? It's a quick-acting recovery drink. If you're ever in a pinch, take a swig of that. Try setting recovery item into your item palette. We've been doing that already. But it's gonna make us do it anyway, so there we go.
Thank you!
Thanks, Bulma! You better not die on me. Oh, I'm sure he won't.
Hey,
Enough. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Flying Nimbus!
Oh, Goku said that line for me. Heck yeah. The dream team together at last. And we get this epic shot. Oh, I called them Dream Team by a pure chance, I think. And now we have a support character, something we were severely lacking in the DLC episode. After progressing to a certain point in the main story, you will begin to travel and fight alongside other characters. These support characters can assist you in a variety of ways in battle, so don't forget they're there to help. You can have a support character perform a super assist in battle by holding R1 to open the support palette and pressing one of the buttons to use the attack set to that button. Afterward, the icon will darken and you'll have to wait a little while to use their attack again. Using a super attack assist will also fill the support gauge for that character. When a support character's support gauge is half full, the character will automatically perform an assist and help you offensively, defensively, or in some other way. What type of assist they perform depends on the style they use. There are 3 different styles. Additionally, the higher the character's friendship is, the higher capacity of the support gauge will be. Giving a support character gifts from the community option on the soul emblem screen will increase their friendship. Offensive support characters will prioritize attacking the opponent over anything else. They will chase after opponents you've knocked away and perform super attacks in coordination with your own. Defensive support characters will take actions to protect you during battle, thus including hindering enemy attacks and blocking enemy ki blasts. Special support characters will restore your HP and ki. They also have a slight chance of chasing after enemies and hindering their attacks like offensive and defensive types, respectively. And we can now travel to other areas. Moving between areas. You're gonna move to all other areas on the world map, accessing the world map with the triangle and the area map screen, moving to the edge of the field, or by flying high into the sky. The following information is available on the world map: attainable materials, attainable D medals, Dragon Balls, if any, and available sub-stories. Can we go now? Okay, cool. And we need to follow Raditz.
Goku, get a move on. Quit messing around.
And we,
Recall anything about the Saiyans that Raditz clown was going on about?
Nope, none of it rings a bell. It's crazy. I had no idea I had an older brother either.
I was hoping to milk some useful information out of you for our fight.
well, there's the entire possibility that he's just lying, but we'll ignore that for now. Anyway, yeah, we need to head to a new area and continue onward with the story. But we are going to go ahead and do that next time. We have our first support character, our party's coming together, and we need to go fight Raditz and save our son. Until then, though, this is your good friend Sparky signing off for now. I'll catch you later. Trust me, this is when things start to get real fun. Real fun.